G'day everybody and welcome to this week's edition of ACW Thursday Night Anarchy. Tonight's show is sponsored by Dr. Buy Our Shit.
Warning, Dr. Buy Our Shit is not responsible for
headaches, nausea, loss of blood, loss of limbs, blindness, decapitations, hauntings, cancer, no belonging anymore, going into debt, loss of memory, stolen identity, paralyzation, losing your voice, going deaf, losing your wife, unleashing hell on earth, rabies, and falling pregnant.
when using our products. Don't bother trying to sue us. We have better lawyers than you do.
Well, I think we can all rest in the knowledge that at least we're not being sponsored by Dr. Wundertainment. Anyway, let's get tonight's show started because for tonight we have 3 number 1 contender matches. But that's for later on in the show. But let's start off with our first match tonight. The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. And this is your opening match of the evening. Introducing first, from deep within the Japanese underworld, this is Shimagami! I'm not even going to try to pronounce. Alright, no worries, enjoy it. Just make sure you have a lot of pineapple on it. Yes, I'm one of the kind of people that enjoy pineapple on pizza. I'm Australian. We have pineapple and beaver in our burgers. You know, put 2 and 2 together. Like I was saying, I'm not even going to try to pretend to be able to pronounce the name of the Japanese underworld. Yeah, no worries, to each their own. And now introducing her opponent. To be accompanied to the ring by the great and powerful Trick... Why the hell aren't they wearing their shirts? Oh, never mind. By the great and powerful Trixie Lovermoon and Sunset Shimmer, she is formerly from Sire's Hollow, now making a home in Ponyville. She is the student of friendship, an extremely gorgeous... No, nobody heard me say that. She is Starlight Weber! Okay, I'm surprised that only Starlight's wearing a PWO shirt for this. That is weird. What can you do? I guess that's their way of showing that it's Starlight in this match. And Shimagami on the outside, she does not look impressed. But considering the impact that Shimagami's been having lately, fucking hell. I mean, last week she had a brutal match against Neko Dark, and Neko Dark she may have came out the victor, but Neko Dark was injured. So I have no idea why Starlight started to take this match. Alright, Shimagami's ready. And Sunset Shimmer is ready. Right, ref, ring the bell. Let's do this, and the match is... Oh, duck that elbow strike. And grab from behind. What the hell is she doing? Reverse bear hug, just holding right onto it. And yeah, JC, Jim, Mark, Shad, any of you is watching and want to join me for commentary, feel free to jump over the rails and join me. Also, Hyena, you are not welcome at this table. You can stay the fuck away. And going to the basic referee's lock. And come on, 8. Reversal, going in for another reverse bear hug. And hip toss takedown, followed up by a headlock. Wait, did I just hear tapping on the... I guess I'm just hearing things. Or maybe the dark magic of Shimagami starting to mess with me. Must write names in Death Note. I'm kidding. Or am I? No, I'm really kidding. Actually, Rack, I didn't take the update. Even though Sony is constantly trying to force it on me, I keep cancelling it. As long as I don't install it, I'm fine. And arm drag takedown. And field goal kick between the shoulder blades. And Sunset trying to get Shimigami on it. What the hell is Sunset doing? And springboard. Really? And double leg takedown, followed up by a pinfall. One, kick out on one, reversal. One, reversal. Reversal. One, reversal. One. And a kick out. And float over. Nope, back body drop. And a kick to the side of the head. And Sunset picks Shimigami up, clothesline. Second clothesline. And duck, super kick. And she's sliding out of the ring. What the hell is she doing? This is not an Extreme Rules match. And climbing up to the top rope. Yeah, sorry, because what I've been reading has kind of got me paranoid about it. And Meteora, going for the pinfall. Kick out on one. Besides, 2K25's latest patch, quote unquote, did break something, but I'm pretty sure 2K is going to come up with a really hot fix later. And I mean quickly. Or at least they better, because I think they've got enough people pissed off with them about the fucking island crap. Arm drag takedown and followed up by a Kimura lock. Since when the hell does Starlight do that? Let's go. And capture stomps. And Sunset going to the, and Starlight going to the middle rope and elbow drop from the middle rope. And just waiting for her to get up and Irish whip. Kind of fancy for just a sip. Oh, blocked. Punch to the side of the head. And shit, the doomsday device. And now Shimigami is measuring up Sunset and no, kick to the midsection reversal. And Sunset dragging Shimigami to the turnbuckles. Face first into the top turnbuckle. Kick to the midsection. Knee strike. And a punch to the midsection. Knee strike, kick to the chest, back elbow, kick to the knee, and Shining Wizard. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And picks her right up onto her feet. Super kick. And followed up by the straight jacket suplex and holding on for the bridge. 1, 2, 3, that's it. I think that would be a hell of an upset, but what can you do? And picks her up. Well, that was a quick opening match. I'll give you the drum right now. I mean, if Shimigami nailed the Shimigami nailed the fucking the doomsday device, I don't know what she calls that. Oh no, the black hole slam, that's right. If she nailed that, she probably would have became the victor, but it was blocked. It's that. It's the punch to the midsection. And this was the setup, the kick. Back elbow, kick to the knee, and the Shining Wizard. I think that spelled the beginning at the end for Shimigami. 1, 2, and the kick out here, which would lead up to the straight jacket suplex. A move that I actually taught him. Actually, what? The 1, the 2, and the 3. So let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Starlight Burner! And the PWO showing the unison team that they are. And this is going to be a hell of a night tonight, because in the next match, we actually have the debut of a wrestler from XPWL making their debut in ACW tonight. So just got to throw this up there. Yep, next match starting soon. Yeah, this match, we've actually got the debut of a wrestler from XPWL making their grand debut here tonight. And I know in XPWL he's been itching for a fight, so he's got a fight tonight. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Representing the LWO Latino World Order. From Suplex City, he is the mechanic of Suplex City. This is Pedro Munoz. So this is not the guy I'm talking about making his debut tonight. This is his opponent. And I'm pretty sure my controller's charged enough. And there's not really much you can say about the LWO. They basically formed because Pedro felt he was being overlooked in XPWL a few years ago, and he basically got the El Bandito to help him with this cause. And of course in other promotions there are other LWO members. So I am surprised that promotions like GCA or NWOW or So Real don't even have a member of the LWO on their roster.
That was kind of a hint. Duck and Fox.
And now introducing his opponent, making his debut. I forgot where he comes from. Ah, well, Mark will probably yell at me later for that. Representing XPWL and the Tongan Tidal Wave. He is the current XPWL Meteoric Champion. This is Alpha. No. Yet this guy apparently has been itching for a match over at XPWL, waiting for the show to start, kind of forgetting he had a contract at ACW. He was actually reminded of it from his tag team partner, the Serpent Super Freak Tonga Tua. Wait, he's teaming up with Tonga Tua? A wild animal like this teaming up with a laid-back surfer. Are you kidding me? How the hell does Tonga put up with this guy? Ah, never mind. I mean, this guy looks like an absolute beast. I don't think I'd want to get in the ring with this guy. Yeah, I think the Dragon Lady is in a match later tonight, so I think. I mean, I don't have the full note card on the matches tonight. Bush Ranger likes to keep these matches, you know, a secret until the matches go. Right, ref, ring the bell. Let's do it. Look at the size difference between these two. Ducked and small package. Going for the pinfall. One, kick out on one. And double axe handle. And waiting for Pedro to get up and on the shoulders, guillotine to the top rope. And stomp to the forehead. Stomp to the forehead. And holy shit. And going for the pinfall. One. Kick out on one. And whoa. Fucking hell. He's really well aiming those elbow strikes. And picking Pedro up and jawbreaker. And whoa, holding on. The basic referee's lock and shoved him off. Tried to go for a double axe handle, but got grabbed. And going up to the ropes. Come on, ref. Break him up, break him up, break him up, break them up, break them up. Okay, clean break. Punch to the side of the head. And again, if any other commentators are watching and want to join me, feel free, jump the rails. There's always an open mic, except for you, hyena. You can fuck right off. And hammerlock. And I have no idea what the hell Alpha Manu's doing here. I mean, there's no way he would tap out to a simple hammerlock. And reverse and snapmare takedown, followed up by a headlock. And knee strike to between the shoulder blades. And standing moonsault. And Pedro jumps out of the ring and waiting. He's going to try to springboard and springboard drop kick. Trying to go for a stomp or whatever he was aiming for, he missed. But no, dragon screw leg whip. And now Alpha going up to the outside and really Alpha. Been a lot of those botches tonight. And elbow strike, slap to the chest, kick to the midsection, and step up enziguri. And Pedro going to the top rope and splash! Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Pedro looking a bit shocked that Alpha Manu kicked out of that. But now Pedro setting Alpha up. What's he going to do here? And trying to go for I think Alpha Manu rolled out of the way of that one. And clothesline. And stomp to the midsection. And whoa, Jesus. Well, I hope Pedro didn't eat lunch because he probably would have been chucking that up all over the place and trying to attempt a splash from the middle rope. Pedro top rope. And he's waiting for Alpha to get up onto his feet. And drop kick from the top rope. He picks him up onto his feet. And what's he going to do here? And going for a double underhook powerbomb. Well, whatever he was planning there, Alpha quickly got out of the way of that one. What the hell was Alpha doing there? And backstabber. And running the ropes and try to go for a snapmare, but Alpha again rolled out of the way. This guy's an absolute nutter. I can't believe he just did that. And whoa, what's he going for? That single leg DDT. Did I just heard him? I think I just heard Alpha go, yeah. I have no idea what that's about, honestly. And you think I'm going to go up to the psycho and ask him? I think not. Kick to the chest. And Alpha going outside and climbing to the top rope. Well, he's waiting for Pedro to get up onto his feet. And holy shit. He's gone for the pinfall. 1. Kick out on 1. How the hell did Pedro have the energy to kick out on 1? And running knee strike. No, Pedro got out of the way of that one. Springboard. Nope. Alpha got out of the way of that one. Overhead punch. And oh shit, that's the Tongan death grip. And got him down. Is the ref going to take the ref? Holy shit, no, he waved it off. But Pedro looks done. But Alpha, like a madman, waiting for him to get up onto his feet. And, well, he missed that time. But Alpha got up very quickly. Punched the back of the neck. And Irish whip to the ropes. Duck down. Leapfrog. And going for a belly to belly, but Pedro, elbow, clothesline, duck, and drop kick. And looks like Pedro's getting the energy up, and well, looks like he's going to try to do that drop kick from the corner again, and this time he nails it. Gone for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Pedro has that shocked look, like how did he kick out of that? He picks Alpha Manu up onto his feet. And he's trying to go for a suplex, but Alpha lands on his feet and chop block. And headbutt. Gone for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Alpha looks like he's got a surprised look on his face, like how the hell did Pedro kick out of that? Picks him up, kick to the midsection, slap to the chest, clothesline. And Alpha on the top rope and splash from the top rope. And now he's just waiting for Pedro to get up on his feet and going again for the Tonga death grip. Is he going to tap, snap or nap? And he naps. Holy shit, what a debut. Chat, do you think Alpha Manu belongs here in ACW with that kind of performance? But bloody hell, that was a good match. Good back and forth match, the kind of matches I love to commentate and follow. Going for the 1, the 2, and the kick out. And the drop kick from the top rope. And Pedro, I think this was the second time, and he nailed it that time. Let's see how close this was with the 1, 2, nah, just on 2. And headbutt, which is usually the beginning of the end if you're going up against the Samoan, because I swear to God, did I just hear something? Here is your winner, Alpha. Again, do you think Alpha Manu belongs here in the ACW? Make the judgment call in the bloody chat or the comment section if you're watching this later on YouTube. But either way, that was a good opening performance for this kid. I don't want to get in the ring with this nutter, but you know what I mean. And the prompter says 4 stars, okay. And now we're going from one extreme to another extreme. The following contest is an ambulance match. The rules will be discussed in a little bit, but introducing first, from parts unknown, but we all know she's from deep within the pits of hell. She is the demonic healer and the head of the ACW medical team. This is Nurse Banshee. Yeah, no one here in ACW actually wants to get hurt because they have to go face to face with this demon bitch. Hey, you didn't hear me say that. Don't look at me like that. I know I spent time in your room because of my wrestling style. Give me a break. Now introducing her opponent. From 110th Street in Harlem, New York, this is 187 and the Queen of the Streets, or self-professed Queen of the Streets, Jackie Rosa. I mean, thank God now the fucking music doesn't play because of the new contract she signed. But she only signed that contract under the condition that she brings one of her friends into ACW. And that's MDK Hazel Williams. Yeah, I'll have to make sure I save this save data into the cloud as well when I'm done. But just make sure you don't run the game while you're waiting for the hotfix, because the updates will automatically go. Which is why I'm constantly, deleting the updates as this stream's going. But either way, the rules of the ambulance match are as follows. There are no counter to disqualifications. The only way to win this match is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. And after closing both stores, the remaining superstar will be declared the victor. Did you get all that? Good, because I ain't repeating myself. Okay, Nurse Banshee is ready. And Jackie Rosa is ready. And there goes the bell, and the ref just disappears because the ref's job now is only to ring the bell and the match for the match victor. And I apologise, I've got to go use the announcer's room, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back and I see Nurse Banshee on the outside of the ring. And Jackie Rosa going for a springboard crossbody. Remember, the only way to win this match is to force your opponent in the ambulance. And headbutt, but it looked like she went a bit low on that one. And I guess Nurse Banshee was not happy about that one. And face first, right on the edge of the ring. The hardest part of the ring, I might add. Kicks her off. And again, if anyone wants to join me in the commentary table, just jump the rail and join me. Except you, hyena, fuck off. And kicked off. Stomped to the midsection. And Banshee, nope, missed, and that's the midsection. And what the hell is she doing at? Brass knuckles. Well, in this match, those things are as legal as a headlock. And if anyone knows a thing or two about brass knuckles, it's me. Because I've made a career out of using those fucking things. And trust me, you don't want none of those fuckers. Irish whip straight back into the ring. And Jackie Rosa getting in. No, I don't think either one of them has gone for the ambulance yet. Headbutt. I'm just going to say to the midsection. Yeah, to the midsection. And stomp to the midsection. And Jackie Rosa slides out and looks like she's going to try to open the ambulance doors. Yeah, and the ambulance doors are now opened up. That's step one. Step 2 to 5 is a bit more difficult. Step 2, throw your opponent in the ambulance. Step 3, close the door. Step 4, close the other door. Step 5, profit. And 187 elbow dive. And picks her up and Irish whip over the top rope onto the floor. And I think Nurse Banshee looks done. But Jackie Rosa is not. Gone for several stiff punches and slap to the face for good measure. Picks her up. And now Jackie Rosa dragging Nurse Banshee to the ambulance. And Nurse Banshee stopped herself from being thrown in, face first. Spins her around. And no block, punch to the side of the head. And leaping clothesline. Jackie picks her up. And Irish whip. Oh, halfway into the ambulance. And Jackie Rosa. Irish whips Nurse Banshee into the ambulance. That's step 2. Step 3, close the first door. And Nurse Banshee, up step 3. And here comes step 4. Is she going to be able to close that door and claim victory in this match? Yes, she did. That had to be one of the quickest ambulance matches I've ever seen. Oh, that must have been when I was out to the announcer's room, quote unquote. Springboard crossbody. And if I'm looking at the notes, yep, next match is one of the #1 contender matches. And the 187 elbow dive. And then close the door and the match is done. So let's get the official word. Here is your winner, 187, Jackie Rosa. Well, I only gave it a 2 stars, and honestly, I don't blame the teleprompter. That match was short and not really that fun. But you got to expect the odd clanker now and then. And yet, next is the #1 contendership to see who will be challenging JC the All-Star for the Intercontinental Championship at ACW Combat Zone. Excuse me for a few seconds. Like I said to before. Cancel, delete. Yes, I want to delete. Yes, cancel, delete. I don't want the update. Fuck off with that. Yeah, after tonight, I'm not going to be starting this game again, not until the hot fix is done to fix up the bloody mistake that 2K did. The following contest is a triple threat match. Extreme rules to determine who will be the #1 contender for the ACW Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first the special guest referee, representing the Scouts of Fate, the Pyromancers, the XPWL announce team, and XPWL itself. He is your current ACW Intercontinental Champion, JC the All-Star. Yeah, his intro was a bit of a mouthful, but not as big a mouthful as Texan's entrance is. I'll give you the drum right now. But JC tonight putting the stripes on to see. He's actually going to be the guest referee to see who will be challenging him at ACW Combat Zone. But who's going to be in this match? Well, we're just going to have to wait a few seconds, aren't we? Yeah, he's the guest referee in this match because he is the Intercontinental Champion. Bush Ranger decided if he's the champion, this #1 contender match, he might as well be the referee to see who will be challenging him for the IC title at ACW Combat Zone. The night where war will be declared. And now introducing the competitors in this match. Again, I cannot remember where this guy is from. Mark, if you're in the fucking crowd, shout out where this guy is from. Representing XPWL, he is the ravishingly perfect Mr. Right! Yeah, Mr. Right. He is actually one of the few wrestlers well, I'm pretty sure in XPW, YW, and ACW, to, in their first official match in the company, capture the championship. The story behind that one is the Demon of Dark Omen Rakendal, who was the Intercontinental Champion at the time, got injured and had to surrender the championship. The match was put up on the line on the next PLE event in an 8-way elimination match where Mr. Wright won the match. And I guess someone in the front row has got a disgusting souvenir. And introducing the second competitor in this match. Wrestling out of Calgary, Alberta, Canada. He is the man who needs no pack. This is Lone Wolf, the man formerly known as the Alpha Wolf. He changed his name after Bad Attitude Nick Williams basically stabbed him in the back and broke apart the Bad Wolves. Even TJ Ray from XPWL was not happy that Nick Williams did that and almost broke his jaw in his first match back in YWL. I mean, even though his, stuff is sporadic at best, Jim Johnson at YWL will explain it a lot better than I can. Again, YWL is a bit sporadic at best because, real life stuff, it just happens. Huh? What was that, Ranger? You want me to what? Something's going on backstage. And you want me to check it? Alright, be right back. Well, no need to be coy. I'll do the intro for this match, but I won't do commentary. Introducing final competitor in this match. From Adelaide, South Australia, he is the commentator of ACW. This is the Wild One, Bruce Lockaway. Again, I'm not going to do the commentary in this match because one, it's not my job, and two, you think I can do this voice for 30 minutes? Get off it. Well, either way, Bruce will join you when this match is done. I'm just going to leave this healing potion here for him to drink when he's done.
think I'm getting too old for this shit. Said nobody ever.
winner, the wild one, Bruce, the way. Oh yeah, and he's now the #1 contender for the ACW Intercontinental Championship at ACW's Combat Zone. Congratulations, Bruce. Now get back to the commentary table and do your main job here. I'm getting to that. Let me celebrate. Oh, Jesus. Where's that healing potion? Oh, there it is. Give me. Oh. I hate this flavour. Still it heals, but I hate the goddamn flavour. God damn it, Ranger. Well, either way, let's get ready for the next match. And this is not going to be a #1 contender match. Those matches are actually going to be for the semi and the main events. So let's get ready for the next match. The following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Ayr, Scotland, she is your current ACW Emerald Champion. This is Erin Quinn. I mean, holy shit, the adrenaline rush right now from me. I have just won a #1 contendership for a match at a championship at Combat Zone. I mean, bloody hell. I mean, I have tried the challenge for the Intercontinental Championship in the past, but I have never come close to winning it. But bloody hell, I might as well give it a go. Now, I am pretty sure that the security team is keeping an eye out for the Gallaglass brothers after that stunt they pulled a few weeks ago, attacking Erin after the show, teasing her that Erin McQuinn lost to a blind woman. But that blind woman is one hell of a fighter, and you got to remember, some of the world's greatest fighters and martial artists are blind. You don't need sight to be a competitive fighter. You just need the fighting spirit and the use of your other 4 senses. And now introducing her opponent. From Yamagata, Japan, this is the Dragon Lady! And it looks like the Dragon Lady is now sporting a brand new look, or a colour scheme in her case. I actually asked her about this earlier backstage, and she told me, well, she may be a golden dragon, but the most common dragons in Japan and the Eastern style are green. So she decided that she might as well pay homage to those dragons and wear green, which is fair enough. I mean, from what I heard, the golden dragon is only born once every 10 generations with dragonkind, and they are probably one of the most powerful dragons out there. But the Dragon Lady limits her power on purpose to give her opponent a fighting chance. Yeah, I see you highlighting the Dragon Lady's logo. I know they're red on the icons on Twitch, but I can't be bothered updating those, so I'm going to keep those red. Okay, both competitors are ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. Slap to the face. An Irish whip to the ropes. Duck down. Leapfrog. And German suplex and bridging it. 1, kick out on 1. Now, Dragon Lady and Erin McQuinn have fought in the past, and they have had good competitive matches against each other. So I'm really excited for this match. Leg sweep takedown, and not just because I still got the adrenaline running through me of that victory. Holy dooly! arm stretch. And just simply lets her go. And the Dragon Lady measuring her up. And, oh, she's not doing anything. Irish whip to the turnbuckles, but the referee got in the way. And running knee strike. And Dragon Lady reverses. And bloody hell, I did not know the Dragon Lady had that in her. And Dragon picking Erin up, but leg sweep takedown. And going for multiple shots and stomp to the midsection. I mean, both Erin McQuinn and the Dragon Lady are in the same boat here in ACW. They only need one championship to actually become a Grand Slammer here in ACW. But that title is the tag team title, and I don't think either one of these two have shown any interest in going for the tag team titles. And Irish whip to the ropes, duck down, leapfrog, and belly to belly suplex, over the head suplex. Gone for the pinfall, one, kick out on one. And a stomp to the face, stomp to the arm, and stomping on the other arm. And Erin McQuinn showing a bit of, well, showing something, that's for sure. And knee strike to the side of the head. And the Dragon Lady rolls out of the ring, and Erin McQuinn jumps up and tries to go for an elbow shot. And hit to the chest, kick to the midsection, kick to the midsection, kick to the midsection, and roundhouse kick. Come on, you two, get in the ring. I don't want to see... Wait. What the hell? This is an Extreme Rules match? Who set that up? Double A spine buster. Honestly, I did not set this as an Extreme Rules match. I thought this was going to be a straight one-on-one match. And sledgehammer strike. And Erin McQuinn just waiting for the Dragon Lady to get... Oh, sledgehammer strike. And drops the sledgehammer. And Erin picks the Dragon Lady up. And Irish whip, no reversal. Almost getting back in the ring, but tripping over and almost hitting the edge of the ring on the way down. And Dragon Lady just walking to the other side of the ring. What the hell is the Dragon planning? Oh, she's going for a table. And Erin McQuinn trying to stop her, but now grabs her as the table comes out. Irish whip straight back into the ring. And Dragon Lady back in and clothesline. And Erin measuring up the Dragon and kick to the midsection. Leg sweep and gone for a pinfall. One, kick out on one. Dragon picks her up, kick to the midsection and going for a package. The Dragon Cyclone. And going for the pinfall. One, two. And, yep, three. I actually also asked the Dragon Lady, don't you think Skalan might be a bit upset that you're wearing green on your gear? And the Dragon Lady gave me a smile and said, well, since I chased her out of ACW, if this makes her mad, all the better, because she can't do anything here. Fair enough, because the Dragon Lady did permanently chase Skalan out of ACW, and we here are happy about that. But because the Skalan had that little hissy fit after the match, we had to rebuild the ACW arena. I mean, thank God damage control works fast, but still. And Dragon Lady going to the top rope. And double axe handle from the top rope onto the floor. And the Dragon Screw leg whip. And Erin picks her up. Head. Well, a well-aimed shot to the top of the head. Irish whip. Hang on, I need to take a swig of drink. Oh. Bloody hell. Sometimes I think I need to try to get more help doing these commentaries for ACW. Kick to the midsection. And cyclone, but this time on the outside. Right on the area that doesn't have those pads on it. So that was a really hard shot with the Dragon Cyclone. And a reverse suplex. And back elbow strike. And the Dragon Lady and Irma Quinn are really trading shots right now. Like I said, when these two fight, they fight competitively. And a knee strike to the side of the head. And Aaron picks the Dragon up. And Irish whip. Nope. And again, Irish whip. Oh, bloody hell. And Aaron McQueen picks the Dragon Lady up onto her feet. And come on, you two. Get away from the commentary table and get back in the ring. Jesus, what a side slam right on the chair. And leg sweep takedown. Come on, you two, get back in the ring. I don't think we want to do some divine intervention here. Come on, get away from the damn table. And Bubba Bomb. Oh, that Erin must think that she's got lightning shooting out of her mouth from that one. And the Dragon Lady picks up a trash can. And she just set it to the side as Erin McQueen just started stirring. And yeah, I really don't want to have to do this, but if those two don't get away from the table, divine intervention. Kick, caught, elbow strike. Okay, good, they heard me. And Irish whip straight back into the ring. For these types of matches, the decisions have to be in the ring. And, oh, Aaron picks up a ladder. And Dragon Lady to the top rope and jump kick. As the ladder was being put into the ring and Dragon Lady just narrowly missing the ladder on the way down. Irish whip and Dragon Lady straight back in. And Aaron quickly follows. And over the shoulder, Claymore. Is that going to be enough? Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And what the hell is Aaron doing? She's dragging the Dragon Lady away from the ropes. And the Dragon Lady's starting to stir. And Aaron grabs her and looks like she's going to go for a power bomb. And nails it. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. Bloody hell, how close was that? And even Aaron's starting to question herself at this point. And Aaron slides underneath the bottom rope. Looks like she was thinking about a weapon but changed her mind as the Dragon Lady up. Punch and time to protect the horns. The Dragon block. Is Aaron going to tap step on that? No, Aaron fights out of it. Back elbow strike. And Irish whip, reversal to the ropes and try to go for a roundhouse, but Aaron McQueen saw that one coming. Blocked and punched the side of the head and double A spine buster right in the chair. And now Aaron McQueen measuring the Dragon Lady up. And over the shoulder, Claymore. And I think the Dragon Lady just got busted open. Gone for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Holy shit, what a match. But let's take a look at the replays. Bloody hell, that was a good back and forth match. I hope these two shake hands backstage or in the ring because that was fucking good. Every time these two fight, it's a fucking, almost a masterclass of how brutal they are against each other. And I think these two are actually friends backstage, believe it or not. Honestly, I did not realise this was Extreme Rules, but either way, good match. And the splash from the top rope. And yeah, I think this was the move that ended it. Or was it? Because Dragon Lady did hit the ladder on the way down after being Claymore. 1, 2, and yeah, Dragon Lady kicked out of that one. And there's the 1, the 2, and the 3, and that was it. So let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Aaron McQueen. Now, I'm pretty sure she'll bloody rub that victory in her brother's faces. Have they gotten a victory over a dragon? I think not. But either way, that was a good match. We need to get ready for the next one. But let's see what the teleprompter gives that match. He gave that match 4.5 stars. Beauty, that was a good match. Now let's get ready for the next match. Waiting. Give me a sec to stop the down, to stop this shit from cancel and delete. I don't want. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. He is from... Oh, fine. Representing the Black Hand. I still can't believe this guy is fucking still loyal to that damn witch, even though she's no longer a part of ACW. But either way, from the realm of chaos, he is the creature, Eric. No. And after this match will be the double main event. Basically, find out who the new #1 contenders will be for the ACW Emerald Championship. Yeah, that's fine. Real life will always come first, so I understand that. But as I was saying, that after this match will be the double main event, which will find out the #1 contenders for the ACW Emerald Championship, currently held by Aaron McQuinn, and the ACW Tag Team titles, currently held by, and they have changed their tag team name to Devil and Down Under. That's the Demon of Dark Omens, Rackadile, and Stone Cold True Blue. I'm still surprised that those two have actually made a decent tag team. I mean, they've officially even formed their tag team over at XPWL, which will be starting very soon. Hopefully, if 2K actually fixes the fuck up they just did. And now introducing his opponent from Norway, he is the Warrior of Ironside. This is Sis. I mean, the TV or computer screen or mobile phone or tablet screen or hell's bells. You could even be watching this through fucking Alexa. I'm joking with that last one. But those screens will not do this guy's size justice. I mean, when he had a guest match over at XPWL, JC the All-Star himself actually described this guy looking like he could rip a redwood in half. I mean, this guy is huge, and he was hired in ACW, so Violence could have some fighting competition here. But now we have a lot of super heavyweight competitors, so yeah, they've all got competition. Okay, Eric Infernal is ready. Colossus is ready. Right, ref, ring the bell, and look at the size difference between these two. And, oh, running avalanche. And Colossus not wasting any time, and shots to the side. And doing a double kick. I think Eric Infernal only accepted this match so he can try to show up. It's a guy that's been attacking him, and yes, it's official. The creature Eric Infernal and that guy in the bird skull mask are going to be fighting at ACW Combat Zone in an unsanctioned 15-minute Carnival of Nightmares match. Basically, the rules of the Carnival of Nightmares match are as follows. There are no rules. The only way to win the match is most decisions within 15 minutes. Pinfall and submissions only, and that can be done anywhere. And to give you the drum right now, both men were forced to sign a hold harmless agreement. But Scarecrow has not been seen ever since the creature Eric Infernal destroyed him. So you'd be thinking that fucking... Whoa! Colossus just absorbed that slap. They're trying to go for a choke toss, but Eric Infernal landed on his feet. Body slam. But considering we have no idea who that guy in the bird mask is, the Shepherd signed the hold harmless agreement on behalf of the guy in the bird mask. Because all we know about that guy is he is a member of the flock. We don't know anything else about him, and Eric Infernal just snapped his neck and put it back in place. Running the ropes and clothesline. I cannot believe he just took the big guy off his feet like that. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Eric Infernal does not look happy about that one. And a stomp to the face. Second stomp to the face. And both Eric Infernal and Colossus jump out of the ring. And whoa, whoa, whoa! How the hell does Eric Infernal have the strength to do that? Elbow drop. Rolled onto his back. And a single leg DDT. And Eric Infernal climbing to the top rope and elbow drop from the top rope. And, oh, single arm takedown. And he picks him up. And Irish whip straight back into the ring. And Colossus going to the top rope. He's just waiting for the creature, Eric Infernal, to get up onto his feet. And Colossus, what, changed his mind. And clothesline again, he took the big guy off his feet. I think Colossus had a shocked look on his face that Eric Infernal was able to do that. And the coup de grace. And again, Eric Infernal just snapped his neck and popped it back into place, as anyone from the realm of chaos would do. And Eric Infernal just trying to figure out what he's going to do. And hello, Cheshire Cat. I guess you're finished playing. Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater. Sorry, had to do it. I know you bought the game because you told me. Punch to the chest and slap, slap, and... Whoa, Eric Infernal. Holy shit, he had the strength to pull that off. And Eric picks up Colossus. And elbow strike, and another elbow strike, forcing him to let go. And shoulder tackle from behind. And Colossus looked like he was thinking about the corner, but Eric Infernal getting up and clothesline over the top rope onto the floor. I mean, the guys from the realm of chaos enjoy pain, both giving it and receiving it. But there has to be a limit to how much pain you can take. And I guess Colossus is going to try to explore that one. And Irish whip to the ropes and big boot. Going for the pinfall. 1, kick out on 1. And Colossus, surprised that Eric Infernal was able to kick out of that one. Picks him up, duck, then punch to the side of the head. And European uppercut. And Eric Infernal dragging Colossus away from the ropes. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, the bird mask is back. He's attacking the creature. Hey, wait. Was that the... How the hell the steel... He's getting it... He's making him lower the steel cage. What the hell? I guess Eric just said to him, you're not trapped in here with... I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. And Eric Infernal fighting back. And I guess he just... Wait, Eric Infernal just looked down on him. Shoot. Sorry. Eric Infernal just looked down at the guy in the bird mask and... Wait, the lights just turned off and turned back on. He's not in the ring anymore. What the hell? Looks like Eric Inferno was thinking about taking the bird mask off, but he had no chance to do so. Well, it's now time to get ready for the semi-main event, and this semi-main event will determine who will be going after Aaron McQuinn's Emerald Championship. Excuse me again while I cancel this. Yeah, I've been sporadically cancelling the download, which keeps automatically going on, even though I have auto downloads turned off. But either way, time to get ready for the next match. The following contest, scheduled for 1 fall, is a fatal 4-way Extreme Rules elimination match. Introducing first, from Ryan City, this is Pokemon Girl. And Pokemon Girl was a hell of a fun-loving wrestler who is actually very popular with the kiddywinks. And introducing her opponent, the first opponent in this match. From your deepest fears, representing the army of fear, this is the queen of the spiders, Tarantula! And Tarantula, she has not held this championship as far as I know. Actually, I think she has held this championship. I honestly can't remember. Might have to ask Jim. He's the wrestling historian out of all of our commentators. But either way, this is going to be a good match. And to see who Aaron McQuinn will be fighting in ACW's Combat Zone. The match where the night has been declared a war zone. And now introducing the third competitor in this match. From Fort Worth, Texas, this is the Outlaw, Emily Black. What can you say about the Outlaw Emily Black? I mean, look at her. She is a Texas outlaw. Not really that popular here in ACW. And the crowd definitely here not showing her any kind of love whatsoever. I mean, you can tell she's a Texas outlaw. She's wearing a black hat. If she was a law woman, she'd be wearing a white hat. All right. And now introducing the final competitor in this match. From the Eye of the Storm, she is Blind Lightning, Lucy Nightwing! Blind superstar Lucy Nightwing's going to be in this match. And yes, she is legally blind. That's why she wears a blindfold. She basically wears that because she doesn't want anyone to see her damaged eyes. And I actually asked her if I could have a look. And she actually said, okay, but don't get sick from what you see. And when she lifted it up and I saw it, I was shocked. The damage that was done to her eyes. I mean, I did feel a little bit sick, but I actually told her, how do you keep going knowing that happened to you? And she told me, one day at a time, and every day I live is one more day where those idiots that did this to me don't win. You know, honestly, good on her for that. All right, ref, ring the bell. Let's do this. And I apologise again. I've got to use the announcer's room, so I will be right back. All right, I'm back, and I see Pokemon Girl and Outlaw Emily Black, pardon me, in the ring, and Lucy Nightwind and Tarantula out of the ring. And it looks like Tarantula's laughing at Lucy because she was blind. Yeah, kind of a mistake. I mean, she is blind, but like I said earlier, you don't need eyes for a match as long as you can use your other four senses. And Charlotte's Web and gone for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. It looks like she only just kicked out of that one. And, ooh, Pokemon Girl was thinking something, but didn't really hit. And going for a choke and just lets her go. Kick to the midsection and double underhook. It looks like she was just holding on to her for a submission hold, but looks like she's telling everyone, yeah, Draven failed to beat this woman, but I won't. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. The Outlaw Emily Black is still in this match. Gonna kick the chest and springboard cop. Well, full coffin drop. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Tarantula grabs the ladder and brings it into the ring. Drop kick to the lower back. Kick caught and elbow drop. Yeah, elbow drop on the knee. And Lucy grabbing a sledgehammer, but Outlaw Emily Black stopped her. And Outlaw Emily Black going for a basic suplex, but both of them landed on that table, and both of them are feeling the pinch of that one. Irish whip to the ropes, duck down. And hip toss takedown. Kick to the midsection and Pokemon Girl going for a, looks like she's going for a powerbomb, but no, she's going for an alley-oop bomb on the top turnbuckle. Irish whip straight back into the ring. And stomp to the hip. Elbow strike with no, and elbow drop in the top rope. But Lucy got out of the way of that one. Punch to the side of the head, and the package DDT. And going for the pinfall. Kick out on 1. Kick out on none, I meant to say. And Emily Black picked up the sledgehammer and no tackle. Hit with recall. And come on, Rep, you thick as bricks, you know that? Come on, Rep, make that count, you idiot. Super kick. And Pokemon Girl did not look happy that the count was not bloody counted. Arm slam to the neck, kick to the midsection. And gotta catch him all. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Outlaw Emily Black has been eliminated. I think again Tarantula was just making fun of the fact that Lucy can't see. And, oh, what a nice cutter. And going for the pinfall. 2, kick out on 2. I mean, Lucy Nightwind says specialised in all kinds of cutters. And grab Pokemon Girl and dragging her to the ropes, no, to the ring, and triple elbow strike, forcing her to let go. And Tarantula attack Pokemon Girl from behind. And Cobra Clutch Slam, going for the pinfall. 1, 2, oh, close. And Tarantula having a little hissy fit about that. And snap suplex. And Pokemon Girl, Irish Whips, no reversal, back into the ring. But I guess Lucy wants to go after the Tarantula. And, oh, right to the ring post. And I think Lucy has been busted open. Bulldog. What the fuck, Pokemon Girl, was that? And Irish Whip straight to the trash can and flatten the bust. And flatten the bugger. And Pokemon Girl has the table and crack Tarantula in the head with it. And going for the pinfall. And Lucy breaks it up. Why the hell would Lucy break it up? And Tarantula going for the Charlotte Whip and nails it. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. Holy shit! How the hell does Lucy find the energy to do that? And I think Pokemon Girl just said, you, me, right now. And spin out, Hurricanrana, but no, alley-oop! Ooh, right on the edge of the barricade. An Irish Whip. I think Tarantula wants to be the one to eliminate Lucy Nightwind. She picks up the sledgehammer. No, she goes right up to Pokemon Girl. Cracked her in the ribs. And then cracked Lucy in the ribs. Does it for a second time. And Tarantula going right after Pokemon Girl. And Irish Whips her right to the barricade. Club to the back. And she decides she's going to try to pin Lucy Nightwind. 1, 2, kick out on 2. Well, she left Lucy Nightwind alone long enough for her to catch her breath. Elbow strike and chop block. Kick and blocked. Double axe handle blocked. Well, I guess Tarantula's just in between them. And rolled through. Club to them behind. Irish Whip. Man, these two are just fighting over who's going to do the next move. And German suplex. And Lucy just, whoa, chop block. And Tarantula going right after Lucy. And no, kick to the midsection reversal. And Irish Whip, reversal the Irish Whip. And Tarantula picking Lucy up. And, oh shit, I think, yeah, Tarantula's been busted open. With the steel chair, javelin by Pokemon Girl. And German suplex, or reverse suplex in this case. And Tarantula going for a toy, grabs a trash can. And Irish Whip reversal. And it's a good thing these matches are falls count anywhere, because bloody hell, these three have been out of that ring for a while. And Lucy going for another toy and grabs a kendo stick. 1, 2, Kick out on 2. And all 3 of these women are determined to get the match against Erin McQuinn for the Emerald Championship. And now both of the girls been busted open. Punch to the side of the head. And float over DDT. And Lucy Nightwind going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Pokemon Girl grabbed Lucy and Irish whipped her away to the barricade. Tarantula up on her feet. And I think Pokemon Girl wants to be the one to take Tarantula down. And Irish whip and Lucy picks Pokemon Girl up and the cutter. Oh, one of the blind cutters she does. 1, 2. Oh, how close. I guess Lucy just felt fucking Tarantula laughing at her again and just went straight for her. I think Lucy just said that this is it. Punch to the side of the head. And the flip DDT. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. Holy shit, how are these 3 women finding the energy to do this? And the spin out blind cutter. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Pokemon Girl has been eliminated. So now we're down to Tarantula and Lucy Nightwind. I wonder who Erin McQuinn actually wants to fight more in this match. Does she want to have another fight with Lucy Nightwind, or does she want to fight the Tarantula? I guess that's her judgment call, but we're just going to have to keep watching this match. Picks her up. Irish whip. Ooh, just missing the ring post. It picks her up. And Irish whip. Reversal back into the ring. And Lucy up and... Oh, sweet Jesus! She landed right on the ladder on the way down. And Lucy just tossed it to the side and gotcha over the top rope. And nails it. I mean, that's risky for someone who can see. Even more risky for someone who can't. And climbing to the top rope. Waiting for Tarantula to get up and... Well, she tried to go for a spin-out maneuver, but missed. And yeah, good idea. I'll hydrate now with Pepsi Max and blind cutter. Oops, I guess I can't yet. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it! Lucy Nightwind is still in. Every time I see her fight, I'm more and more impressed with the girl. I mean, it can't be easy for her being blind and fighting in these style matches, but still. Yeah, and that was that was not the elimination of the Outlaw Emily Black. Honestly, Lucy Nightwind definitely belongs here in the ACW. And I think sooner or later, other promotions are going to be knocking on ACW's door to try to get her to Lucy in services with their promotion. It's only a matter of time. She's that impressive. And that, oh no, that was not the elimination of Pokemon Girl. If I remember, Tarantula was next, and that was one of the blind cutters that she's perfected over the years. 2 and 3. Oh no, that was the last one. So let's get the official word. Here is your winner and the #1 contender to the ACW Emerald Championship, Blind Lucy Nightwind. I wonder how Erin McQuinn's going to be feeling about this now that she's got a rematch against Lucy Nightwind. And that was a 5-star match. I agree, teleprompter, that was a 5-star match. And now it's time for the main event of the evening. 4 tag teams going for the going to see who's going to be challenging Devil and Down Under at ACW Combat Zone. Whoops. The following contest is your main event of the evening, and it will be a 4-team elimination match. If your partner is eliminated, you can stay in the match to continue on to try to win. Introducing first, from Italy, they are the wise guy Dante DeLuca and the main man Tony Maroney. They are the First Family. I mean, these two, basically, very close, even though they are different ranks in the mafia they're a part of. They are still close friends. We're now introducing the next competitors in this match. They are from the Quarter Mile and the Hairpin Turns respectively. They are Nitro, Drift, The High Octane. And High Octane, both people that have a different style of racing, street racing and drift racing. I don't think these two have held the tag team titles yet. Okay, while the black screen's going on, I just need a few seconds. Give me a few seconds. Cancel, delete, gotta make sure. And now introducing the third competitors in this match. They are, and I should also state, it's Light. They are from Birmingham, London, and Blackpool, England, respectively. They are Switchblade After Night, TNT, the Bare Knuckle Rollers. And neither of these two guys look happy. I mean, basically, I think these two are only happy, along with Patrick Murphy, if they're drinking and fighting. Drinking or fighting, or maybe drinking and fighting. Who knows? And you can see there, Dante DeLuca and Tony Maroney are staring daggers at Nitro. I don't know why they'd be doing that. And now introducing the final competitors in this match. From Yonkers, New York, and San Francisco, California, respectively. They are Justin the Big Shot Taylor, Alcatraz. They are Down. Yeah, the thing about, Justin the Big Shot Taylor is his mother is a deaf mute, so he knows sign language. And he has been teaching Alcatraz sign language so they can, communicate what they can do next without their opponents knowing. Unless they know American Sign Language, that's good strategy. Okay, the first family, High Octane, the Bare Knuckle Brawlers, and Breakdown are ready for this match. Come on, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And, oh, right to the chest. Elbow strike and swatted aside. Roll through, kick the chest. Remember, this is your main event of the evening. And it will determine who will be the last #1 contenders for the last title match at ACW Combat Zone. I mean, Combat Zone is still a ways out, and will probably be longer if 2K doesn't
Fix the fucking issue.
And springboard kick to the chest. And guitar. Irish whip going for the pinfall. 1, kick out on 1. And clothesline. Kick to the ribs. And another kick to the midsection. Stomp to the midsection. Over the top rope onto the floor. Double leg takedown. And going for palm thrust to the forehead. Well, double leg handle attempt on the top rope but missed. And drop and drop. Well, one like I was going to say 1 minute from each team are in the ring, but that'd be a lie because both both break down in the whoa, shit. 1, 2. Somebody please clip that. Because I have a feeling that after hitting the code breaker, he knocked into Dante DeLuca. I mean, Tony Maroney got knocked over for his trouble on that one. Clothesline attempt over the top rope onto the floor. Body slam in the hardest part of the ring, and now the only 2 people in the ring right now are Drift and Tony Maroney. Arm slammed into the mat. And punch to the midsection. Punch to the side of the head, and punch to the side of the head. Tony Maroney on the middle rope. And I missed what he did with side slam, but it looks like he missed. And a pinfall attempt. 1, 2, kick out on 2. TNT is still in this match, and standing over the shoulder, belly to belly suplex. And Irish whip reversal to the ropes, drop kick, elbow drop. And, One. Kick out on 1. And Drift going for a suplex cutter, going for the pinfall. And he kicked out. Well, Dante DeLuca quickly got in the ring to attack Drift. And attempting a pinfall, but not even a 1 count. Bloody hell, the ref needs a lot of cardio for this match, I swear. And a kick out and not even a 1 count. And Nitro gets in the ring and tries to go after Dante DeLuca, but double leg takedown. And Alcatraz brought into the ring the hard way. And Alcatraz being busted open. Elbow to the back and Irish whip. Not even close. Kick to the midsection. He has that shovel. Oh, cracked in the back with the shovel. I can dig it. And I think that table was just broken. And standing drop kick and a pinfall attempt. Not even a 1 count. Again, all 4 of these teams want to go after the Demon and Down Under for the ACW Tag Team title. Pinfall, 1, 2, kick out on 2. And, oh, trucking after Knight slammed right to that trash can. And he tried to go after Tony. Justin Taylor on that one. Irish whip straight back into the ring. And, running slap to the chest. Pinfall attempt. 1, 2, kick out on 2. Man, if these 4 teams are fighting this hard for just a shot at the tag team title, what are they going to do when they get the tag team title match? 1, slap to the chest. And Nitro not happy about Dante DeLuca trying to cheat and drop kick. Oh, face first right to the mat. And Drift going right after Tony Maroney. And the suplex cutter. I think that's his finisher. 1, 2. Oh, close. And Drift can't believe that Tony Maroney was able to kick out of that. Picks him up. And a submission attempt on the outside. The calf crusher. Is Dante going to tap snap? No, he gets out of it. Spear. Club to the back. Back elbow strike. And Justin Taylor with a stop sign and just slams it on Arthur Knight's back, telling him to stop. Shotgun drop kick. And Drift going for, I guess that's Drift's finisher. Going for the pinfall. Where's not even a 1 count as Justin breaks it up. And I guess Justin just forgot about Arthur Knight on the outside. And light the fuse. Oh wait, that's the detonator. 1, 2, 3. The made man, Tony Maroney, has been eliminated. Rising knee and breaks the finish line. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Alcatraz has been eliminated. And well, Nitro just stopped one of the Dante DeLuca from being pinned just for good measure. And the package, DDT. So the only intact tag teams right now are the Bare Knuckle Brawlers and Breakdown. And going for a pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Nitro has been eliminated. Oh wait, Drift is still there. Light the fuse. And that TNT was measuring him up, but Dante attacked them from behind. So now, the only intact tag team in the match are the Bare Knuckle Brawlers. And detonator! Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And look at that shocked look on TNT's eyes. Like he can't believe Drift kicked out of that. I guess if the other 3 teams want a chance in this one, they're going to have to try to eliminate one of the Bare Knuckle Brawlers. Because if it comes down to 2v1, well, you know you're pretty much fucked. Slap to the chest, and both the Bare Knuckle Brawlers are down, and no one's capitalising on it, except for Dante DeLuca. What the hell is Drift's problem trying to stop anyone from attacking the Bare Knuckle Brawlers? And the Brawlers aren't happy about that. And a big boot, and down goes TNT. Irish whip. Not even close. And the rocket dropper. Going for the pinfall. Come on, ref. And Arthur Knight breaks it up. And going for a standing power slam. And I think Dante DeLuca just used bad brass knuckles on TNT. 1, 2, 3. No! TNT is still in this match. Some miracle, I've got to give you that one. And a running jump and a running boot on the chest. And stop to the hip. Ooh, that was fucking painful looking. And Dante in the middle rope and splash in the middle rope. Stop on the elbow. Elbow drop to the lower back. And Arthur Knight is attacking both Justin Taylor and Drift. And running neck snap. And well, Dante DeLuca was about to go for a pinfall, but TNT well stopped it from happening. And the suplex cutter. And he's gone for the pinfall. And again, Justin Taylor breaks it up. What the hell is... That could have been a full team elimination if he just... No, that could have evened it up. And a suplex cutter on Justin Taylor. Going for the pinfall. Where's the ref? 1, 2. And the Knight breaks it up. Light the fuse. Off the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. But I think I can see a shiner developing on TNT's base. Tried to do a plancha over the top rope, but landed right flat back on his back. And a standing running power slam. 2. TNT is still in this match. But I think Justin Taylor might be done. And a running big boot. Okay, maybe not. And a stomp to the hip. Stomp to the hip. And TNT is measuring up Justin Taylor. And looks like he's about to drop the detonator. Or the dead man switch. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Justin, the big shot Taylor, and Breakdown have been eliminated. 1, and TNT breaks it up. So now the only intact tag team is the Bare Knuckle Brawlers. And a pinfall attempt. 1, 2, 3. Drift and High Octane have been eliminated. So now we're down to both members of the Bare Knuckle Brawlers against Dante DeLuca. If Dante DeLuca has any kind of chance, he's going to have to eliminate one of the Brawlers very quickly. But I don't think that's going to happen with the package DDT. And TNT picks him up. I guess they're not done with Dante DeLuca. It looks like they're going to go for a double choke slam. And TNT going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Well, now we have the #1 contenders for the ACW Tag Team Championship. Bloody hell, that was a brutal fight. And all 4 teams were desperate trying to get the win in this one. And taking a look at the replays, hooly dooly, you can see some of the fucking battle scars on the wrestlers during this match. I mean, it even looked like TNT was developing a shiner. That's a black eye if you're not educated. And right as the referee was about to count 3, Arthur Knight breaks it up. And that, I believe, is what eliminated... No, it wasn't what eliminated Dante DeLuca. He kicked out of that. And the standing running power slam. And yeah, that was after a guitar shot where Drift got eliminated. And yeah, Arthur Knight there was about to deliver the package DDT. But TNT decided that it wasn't going to be enough, so they decided the double choke slam is going to be the one to eliminate Dante DeLuca in this match. Well, TNT quickly goes to the pinfall. 1, 2, and 3, that's it. Well, let's get the official word. Here are your winners and the #1 contender for the ACW Tag Team Championships. They are Arthur Knight and TNT, the Bare Knuckle Brawlers. Well, that is our show for tonight. But again, please do not go away just yet, because we need to see if there are any injuries tonight. But I need to do something quick first, just to make sure that something didn't happen, because I don't want to spoil something. No, there's no update. So yeah, that is our show for tonight. So thank you for watching. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. So have yourselves a good one, and please be safe in the world, no matter where you happen to be. Right. Oi! What the? TNT! If you two are going to be celebrating at the pub, I'm coming with you. Your shout.